In this session, we're going to cover an interesting business model that Udemy. Udemy is an ed tech platform which aim is really to sort of democratize both the education, so making it accessible to many users across the world at a cheap price, and then on the other side also democratize the access to becoming an instructor, meaning that when it comes to the edtech business models, there are several ways in which companies that exist right now, startups, have addressed the problem. Some startups have addressed the problem by actually bringing universities online. Take the case, for instance, of a company like Udacity. Then you have other cases of companies who instead are leveraging on online learning by top instructors across the world to bring in with a subscription model as many users as possible. An example of this is actually Masterclass, who takes the most advanced experts in the world, like famous chefs, actors, musicians, whatever, to create courses on top of the platform. And then there is Udemy. Udemy has a different approach where instead it tried to make anyone potentially an instructor, and then on the other side trying to attract as many learners, e-learners as possible. Therefore, on one side, again, when it comes to Udemy, you have the instructors. On the other side, you have e-learners, and then you have also Udemy for Business, as we're going to see. Now, when Udemy kicked off its operations to make the platform valuable, initially, it started to get all the free courses that were available on other platforms and on the university websites, making them available on Udemy. And once there was a critical mass and once learners started to come to the platform, more instructors were actually coming in. So that's how the loop was triggered. So first came the users through really a set of courses that were available for free on the web, but Udemy started as a sort of curation platform. And then over time, the instructors community was built up, and the course platform was improved both from a technological and from a content standpoint. That's how more and more users came in. In addition to that, with the convenience of prices, with the aggressive coupon strategy adopted by the company, that's how the platform grew over time. Now, again, the way Udemy tackles the problem of education online is by bringing as many people as possible to its courses with convenient pricing, and also on the other side by enabling anyone to become an instructor online. And this is not how other edtech companies have been tackling the problem. So it's really a personal philosophy of the company. And over time, in the last years, the company has also been building up its enterprise funnel. So while initially the company was primarily making money by selling courses to as many people as possible, over the years it kicked off its funnel, its free funnels for courses, but also its cheap courses funnel to attract also small businesses and enterprise businesses. So right now what happens is that when you get into the B2B platform, the funnel and the users are triggered through a set of actions where a business developer is in charge of closing the small business account. And on the other side, you have the enterprise platform that gives the ability to companies, for instance, to access to unlimited courses online on demand so that they can form their employees at a relatively low cost. And that's how also Udemy has been building its own business model. Therefore, again, we have a business model which works in both directions toward, let's say, consumers, where the platform sells directly to learners, like cheap courses made by instructors on any kind of topic. And then on the other side, it has also been building up its small business and enterprise platform where companies can grab a subscription plan, and based on that they can have unlimited or access for their employees to the platform.